Continuing with our series on how to rock your talk, here's award-winning international speaker and success mentor, Steve Lowell.
Speaking is rarely about a transference of information. More often, it's a transference of emotion. You want your audience to feel about your message the way you feel about your message. To accomplish that, you want your language to be emotional. Now, what does that mean? Emotional language doesn't always mean that you need to get emotional in front of the audience, although that can and does happen. In this case, it simply means that we want to attach the appropriate emotional trigger to the picture that we provided as described in our previous episode. This is important so that the audience can feel the emotional positioning of the message, because they'll then assign their own feelings and draw their own conclusions about the message, once again allowing them to craft their own version of the story. For example, if I say, "She was a young, beautiful bride," that means one thing to you. But if I change the emotional dynamic and say, "She was a young, beautiful bride," that could mean something else. By simply changing the way I deliver the words, even without the aid of my facial expressions or body language, you could change the entire meaning of the message in your version of the story. So as the audience, you attach the appropriate emotional context, which, again, makes you part of the story instead of a passive recipient of it. That's what you want to do with your stories and with your audiences.
Get all of Steve's previous episodes and your free 3-part guide on exactly how to speak up and get noticed at www.repumeter.com.